Jeremy is very technical, and he lives in the technical world, and he's a technical girl.
So, hey, I'm JT. This is Cooley.
Hey, everybody.
We're from the Twerk Ethic Show, which is a weekly podcast and YouTube show that started 2 years ago.
Woo! We were young bucks.
You hear that prose? There's a lot of rhyming going on.
Yeah.
And today we wanted to share with you some tips, some things that we wish we knew when we started this show.
Yep.
Some things that have been great, some things that have not been great.
Yeah.
And make sure you stick around to the end because I have a bonus tip that's really going to help you out. Honestly, it's what makes our show sound professional.
Yeah.
Just this one thing. So make sure you stick around for that. Also, you don't know this. I had to keep this a secret. I have a surprise that I'm going to reveal in this video to you. So he has no idea. You excited for that?
Yeah.
Cool. So let's just get right down to it.
Okay.
If you're starting a podcast in 2023, don't do it. Just kidding. You should do it.
Oh, you were kidding.
Yeah.
Got it.
I would say if you're going to do a podcast, I think about it in three different categories. Recording, which is
first.
What we're doing. Editing,
B,
which is what I do. And
E,
distribution. So recording, editing, distribution.
Boom.
There's a couple ways to think about this. If you're recording, are you recording just audio? Or is it a video and audio? Let's just talk audio.
All right.
Ours is a video audio.
Yep.
But let's just say you're doing audio. It's a lot easier. Honestly, you could record from your phone. Like if you just want a podcast, you could record from your phone.
Which is how we started.
Yeah. That's at the most basic level.
Yeah.
If you're going to use microphones, I would use dynamic microphones. And if you don't know what that means, Google the difference between dynamic and condenser microphones.
Yeah.
Dynamic is...
You should.
Dynamic is the way you want to go.
Oh!
In order to record the audio, you need some sort of interface into your...
Yes.
Either you can do it into your computer, so you can get like a Focusrite or some sort of audio recording interface, which is what we did at first.
Yeah.
Or you could invest in a board, which is what we have here. I don't know that I should pick this up, but I'll put a picture. This is a board. It's the Zoom PodTrack P8. And
this is the in-your-face.
What's that?
This is the in-your-face. I mean, interface.
It's like, what are you doing? This changed everything. So this like records directly to an SD card, and you can edit it later. Or if you wanted to hire an editor later, then you can do that. Just send them the file, and they can do it.
Yep.
But we have stuff like
classic.
We have that. We have like our songs, and when Nathan does something really dumb. But more importantly,
it's a hot button.
We can have like our phones or our laptops Bluetooth into this thing. It has like 6 different headphones, but there's also a smaller one, more affordable one, like a 4-channel one that you can it's very portable that you could do as well. Yeah. So you need to have that.
This is 6-channel, right?
This is a 6-channel.
Yeah.
Correct. If you don't know how to edit audio, make sure that you want to get into this before you do, because it's a lot. Like if you're not technical and you don't know what you're doing and you have no interest in doing this, maybe look on Fiverr or Fiverr. I don't know how you say it. I think it's Fiverr. Find someone that can maybe just do the editing for you. Or
else it'll just
just like that.
And then she said, "That's a real nice ski mask."
And she says, "No, but that's a real nice ski mask."
But then if you wanted to do video as well, we have pretty nice cameras. We have the Canon M50s. But again, you could just record with your phone. But
Right.
we have the M50s. We have a bunch of lights in here. Again, they'll all be listed. We have 2 like soft light, lights, I guess you would say. It's like a soft light for our face.
Are these 1080p?
Yes.
So we're okay.
And then
Looks good.
these are a little bit harsher. We have 3 cameras. 1, 2, 3. Here's where it gets hard, though.
Okay.
The difference for me is the distribution, the posting on social media, the telling friends.
Yeah. Is that the surprise, by the way?
It's not.
Okay.
You want to do like a 50-50 division between your product
Yeah.
and the distribution of your product. So the first year, we spent 90% of our time focused on the product itself, like
Right.
the podcast. What are we going to talk about? What's it look like? What's it sound like? Blah, 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 blah. And it's great. Things started looking good and sounding good and all that other stuff, but it didn't matter because no one was paying attention.
Right.
And then some people can go the other way where they're 90% just telling people, but they've spent no time on the product.
Yeah.
So my thing that I figured out and the recommendation that I would tell you is spend 50% of your time on your product and your quality and 50% of your time on distribution, social media, paying for ads. The other thing to think about is overhead costs.
Yeah.
Just you'll have to pay monthly for a podcast host. We pay for Podbean, but you can do Buzzsprout or some other ones.
Bean sprout.
Yes. I
They're all
also
good.
pay for a professional picture and video repository. It's called Shutterstock. So like when I'm making thumbnails, I can find a picture to, help us with the thumbnails.
That's a surprise.
Nope.
Oh.
So close.
Dang it.
So the surprise is we currently use, we were talking about dynamic microphones. We currently use actually SM57 microphones because they sound a lot better than the condenser microphones.
True.
But today, I purchased new microphones,
Whoa.
SM7Bs, which is like the standard.
Looks
there
like
it
this.
is. And I also bought some really cool
Sick.
arms to go with it. So
Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
now the tips that I would say are more mindset. I'm going to go through these quickly. My 4 tips.
Okay.
Just start. Just do something.
Yeah.
And you'll be ahead of 90% of the people. Just start.
That's very true.
Number 2, use the right equipment. We will list ours below. Number 3, it takes a while. Like you have to be in this for the long game. Be consistent and, years, not months. And then my other thing was the half distribution, half product. That's my 4th tip. What are your tips?
Think of a clever name,
Very true. The Twerk Ethic Show.
which I did, and I'm very, very proud of that.
Yes, you should be.
My second point, be technical or know somebody
That
who is.
technical. Is technical.
Yes, Jeremy is very technical, and he lives in the technical world, and he's a technical girl. Point number 3: ask questions to those already doing it.
So true.
So us and listen and pivot.
Pivot! 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 Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ross from Friends. Listen and pivot when necessary.
So true.
So if you need to go in a different direction, then just do it.
We've had to like alter the links of our videos. What social media platforms, learning new social media platforms, posting 15-second clips versus 60-second clips.
Yeah.
Doing 5 to 8 minute videos in between, doing music videos versus reaction videos. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be open-minded, pivot.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my bonus tip. And I really have saved this and built this up like it's something amazing, and it is.
Okay. Ooh.
This is what makes your podcast sound professional. It is a website called auphonic.com. AUPHONIC.com.
Okay.
Auphonic. What does it do, you ask? Well, essentially, when I mix in Logic, what I'm doing, this is, I'm doing like some EQ and some other stuff.
Dude, sir, you mix a lot.
This serve does mix a lot. I do some EQ and some compression and stuff like that. But really, what I'm doing is I'm cutting out things like, or when we, like right before we say something, we go, or like these breathing things.
Yep.
That's what I do when I mix. But what really makes it sound professional is you literally just take your file, you upload it into auphonic.com. This is not sponsored, by the way.
Right.
You upload it in there, and it masters it at the right volume, which, by the way, should be -16 LUFS, LUFS.
Okay.
But the biggest thing I'm telling you, I will cut people's podcast off if it's not the right volume.
Yeah.
So find something that
It's
gets.
I want to listen to these people, but this is.
So you could master it through Logic, and I can master it through Logic, but it takes so long, and since it's spoken word, just upload your podcast to auphonic.com, plug it in, and you're talking. It makes your podcast sound legit.
It's the Auphonic way.
It's the Auphonic way, and
Auphonic way, oh glory, Auphonic
way. And I still use it today.
Yeah.
I still use it today.
It's great.
Every single time.
Sounds awesome.
I swear by it. If they ever go out of business, we're screwed.
Yeah.
These are just things off the top of our head that we could think of for what we would do if we were starting a podcast in 2023, what equipment we use.
Yeah.
Mindsets.
We just want to be nice and help people out, because we've had some help along the way.
Lots.
Sure. Luckily, this dude could figure it out. So, like I said, my third point, or it was my second point. Yeah, my second point.
You're not technical.
Get you a dude that's technical. And he can figure out that thing right there.
That's right.
Push buttons.
That's right. We'll see y'all.
Bye, everybody.